master sits in a velvet chair, counting coins in the distinct air. He sends a heavy hand across the sea to squeeze the juice from the wild fruit tree. The iron grip tightens on the throat while we stitch the sails of a sinking boat. Can you hear the hum in the silence? Can you feel the heat beneath the floor? The lid is rattling on the stove. The steam is screaming, nowhere to rove. Pressure building in the copper vein. A storm is born from the smallest rain. Wait for the whistle, wait for the crack. Once it blows, there is no turning back. Stamps on the paper, stamps on the soul, digging deep into an empty bowl. We are the oxen plowing the field, but we will not harvest, we will not yield. The distant king wears a crown of gold, but the winter here is getting cold. Oh, the lid is rattling on the stove. The steam is screaming, nowhere to rove. Pressure building in the copper vein. A storm is born from the smallest rain. Wait for the whistle, wait for the crack. Once it blows, there is no turning back. Coin for the bread, a coin for the breath. A slow march towards a financial death. But the fire is fed by the very hand that tries to chain this rugged land. Sparks are dancing in the evening sky. The tea is bitter, the water is red. Words of defiance are being said. No more whispers in the dark of night. We stand ready in the morning light. The lid is rattling on the stove. The steam is screaming, nowhere to rove. Pressure building in the copper vein. A storm is born from the smallest rain. Wait for the whistle, wait for the crack. Once it blows, there is no turning back. It's boiling over. It's boiling over. Burn the hand that holds the lid.
is hiding behind a cloud. painted faces in the silent crowd. We march to the docks where the giants sleep, to feed the monsters in the briny deep. No silver spoon, no porcelain cup. Tonight we stir the ocean up, throw the leaves into the black abyss, give the king a salty kiss. The water turns to a bitter brew, a dark infusion for the chosen few. Drink it up, oh tight, so cold. This is a story to be told. Three wooden beasts with bellies full, we climb the ropes with a mighty pull, break the crates with a hatchet swing. We owe no taxes to a distant king. Let the fish enjoy the royal taste, let the fortune go to waste. Throw the lids into the black abyss, give the king a salty kiss. The water turns to a bitter brew, a dark infusion for the chosen few. Drink it up, oh tight, so cold. This is a story to be told. Brown and dark, we are the flint, this is the spark. No more knees bent on the floor, we are knocking on freedom's door. 1, 2, 3, I... Tomorrow they will wake in rage, but the bird has flown the gilded cage. The harbor smells of rebellion's tea, a fragrant scent of liberty. Wash the decks and disappear, the revolution is finally here. Throw the leaves into the black abyss, give the king a salty kiss. The water turns to a bitter brew, a dark infusion for the chosen few. Drink it up, oh tight, so cold. This is a story to be told. Drink it down, drink it down. Tonight the harbor wears the crown. Net
dead, they found a hornet's nest instead. From every tree, from every wall, the mighty empire starts to stall. Can you hear it ringing? Can you hear it a simple man has raised his hand to claim the ownership of land. The shot is heard in Paris halls and echoes off the London wall. Snap on the twig, crack of the sky. Who cast a stone? Who let it fly? The echo rings around the sphere for every distant ear to hear. The world is waking from its sleep. Promises we could not keep. It rains. It rains around the world. Around the
In the heat of the summer room, we weave the fabric on the loom. Words chosen with a careful grace to stare the tyrant in the face, not by sword and not by shield, but by the truth that we reveal. Dip the quill into the vein, sever the link, break the chain. We hold these truths to be self-evident in every heart, in every resident. Life and liberty, the pursuit of life, written in ink, burning bright. A separate station we assume, emerging from the colonial gloom, dissolving bands that held us tight, stepping out into the night. If we hang together through the storm and violent weather. Dip the quill into the vein, sever the link, break the chain. We hold these truths to be self-evident in every heart, in every resident. Life and liberty, the pursuit of life, written in ink, burning bright. to signal the empire's defeat. Not on the field, but on the page. We turn the history, start an age. Let the monarch read and weep for promises he could not keep. Dip the quill into the vein, sever the link, break the chain. We hold these truths to be self-evident in every heart, in every resident. Life and liberty, the pursuit of life, written in ink, burning bright. Signed in blood, signed in hope, the birth of the new.
to break, no fire to keep. The angel of death is watching us sleep. White blankets cover the frozen dead, while visions of feast dance in my head. The wild wolf waits outside the door, howling for the rich and poor. We eat the leather, we eat the bark, descending slowly into the dark. Valley of shadows, valley of pain, waiting for the sun that might not rise again. Wrapped in rags that offer no heat, bloody footprints on the snowy sheet. The gentle walks among the ghosts, testing the will of his starving host. Is this the price for a land so free? To wither and die beneath the tree. The white wolf waits outside the door, howling for the rich and poor. We eat the leather, we eat the bark, descending slowly into the dark. Valley of shadows, valley of pain, waiting for the sun that might not rise again. Rise again. Drill the discipline into the core, refining the spirit, turning it gold. If we survive this winter's bite, we will be demons in the fight. Forged in ice, tempered in hunger. The snow begins to melt away. A glimpse of green in the sudden gray. Those who remain are harder than steel, no longer broken, no longer kneel. The spring has come to wake the dead and paint the white snow crimson red. The white wolf waits outside the door, howling for the rich and poor. We eat the leather, we eat the bark, descending slowly into
luggage of wine and a seal of fate. The thing in the woods were a garden path, ignorant of the forest's wrath. He sought to split the snake in two, but the serpent's skin was tough and new. The trees have eyes, the ground has teeth, the fire is burning from underneath. The giant stumbles, the giant falls, echoing through the canyon walls. Turning the tide, changing the stream, waking up from the imperial dream. Cut the roads and drop the pine, starve the belly of the royal line. Trapped in the mud, nowhere to run, under the gaze of the autumn sun. The pomp and circumstance fade away when the hunter becomes the prey. The trees have eyes, the ground has teeth, the fire is burning from underneath. The giant stumbles, the giant falls, echoing through the canyon walls. Turning the tide, changing the stream, waking up from the imperial dream. A message sent across the sea, that we are strong, that we are free. No longer ragtag, no longer weak. We found the victory that we seek. Build up slowly, slowly. The world is watching now. Lay down the sword, hand over the gun. The northern campaign is finally done. A flag of white on the grassy hill. The valley is silent, the air is still. This is the hinge where the door swings wide, open to the future, open with pride. The trees have eyes, the ground has teeth, the fire is burning from underneath. The giant stumbles, the giant falls, echoing through the canyon walls. Turning the tide, changing the stream, waking up from the imperial dream. The tide is turning, yeah, it's turning. The tide is turning, yeah, the tide is turning, yeah, it's turning. In the salons of powder and silk, drinking wine and the finest milk. An old man wears a fur cap high, with a sparkle of wit in his curious eye, selling a dream of a rustic land to the diamond rings on a royal hand. The lily blooms for the eagle's flight, blue and gold mixing with the white. An ocean apart but a common foe, the ancient enemy has to go. Sign the paper with a flourish grand, old world money revolution through. Not for the love of the democratic seed, but to make the lion bleed. Strange bedfellows in the dance of war, opening up the treasury door. The lily blooms for the eagle's flight, blue and gold mixing with the white. An ocean apart but a common foe. The ancient enemy has to go. Sign the paper with a flourish grand. Oh, world money for a new world land. Lafayette rides with a sword of flame, seeking glory and a noble name. Rochambeau marches with discipline strict, a destiny that no one could predict. The pieces are moving on the chessboard now, with a courtly grace and a humble sail. Paris cheers for the wild frontier, while the king buys time that is all too dear. A dangerous game for a crown to play, but we welcome the dawn of the brighter day. The lily blooms for the eagle's flight, blue and gold mixing with the white. An ocean apart but a common foe. The ancient enemy has to go. Sign the paper with a flourish grand. Old world money for a new world land. Viva la liberté! Oh, viva l'Amérique! Viva la liberté! Vive l'Amérique! Vive la liberté! Down where the moss hangs heavy and gray, the sun burns hot in the middle of the day. The redcoats marching in a perfect line, walking straight into the turpentine. They don't know the swamp, they don't know the mud. They're gonna pay for the land with blood. Shadows are moving in the cypress trees, terror riding on the humid breeze. You can't fight a ghost you cannot see. The swamp is the home of the bold and free. Keep your powder dry and your eyes wide open. The truce is dead and the vow is broken.
church and they burned the farm, thinking to do us a grievous harm. But fire only wakes the hornet's nest, put the southern spirit to the test. We strike from the dark and fade away, living to fight for another day. Shadows are moving in the cypress trees, terror riding on the humid breeze. You can't fight a ghost you cannot see. The swamp is the home of the bold and free. Keep your powder dry and your eyes wide open. The truce is dead and the vow is broken. Rides with a butcher's blade, no quarter given, no mercy paid. But the over mountain men are coming down to wipe the smile off the British crown. King's Mountain is waiting high, a perfect place for a tyrant to die. The Green Dragoon is hunting the fox, but he's running circles round the ticking clock. We don't need a uniform to stand our ground. This is our home, this is our mound. Let them have the city, let them have the street. The wilderness will be their defeat. Shadows are moving in the cypress trees, terror riding on the humid breeze. You can't fight a ghost you cannot see. The swamp is the home of the bold and free. Keep your powder dry and your eyes wide open. The truce is dead and the vow is broken. Watch the shadow, don't step in the water. Yeah, run back home. Pass me by for the golden chair, leaving me stripping the cupboards bare. Honor is a word that fills no place. Love turns slowly into hate. The coin is heavy in the palm. The storm is brewing in the calm. A letter sealed with wax and lies to sever the old and sacred ties. Sell the forts, sell the soul, lose the parts to gain the whole. A hero Well, the nightmare that you forgot. Hide in the bushes, jump from the tree. The craziest soldiers you ever did see. Run, rabbit, run from the swamp fox tail. Your heavy cannons are bound to fail. We strike at midnight, we vanish at dawn. Before you know it, we are gone, gone, gone. The fox is grinning in the cypress shade. Sharpest blade that was ever made. Eat a potato on a bark of wood, doing more damage than an army could. No uniforms, just rags and bone. Topple the king from his high throne. You march in line so straight and neat. We dance around your stumbling feet. Run, rabbit, run from the swamp fox tail. Your heavy cannons are bound to fail. We strike at midnight, we vanish at dawn. Before you know it, we are gone, gone, gone. The fox is grinning in the cypress shade. Sharpest blade that was ever made. Swore he'd catch the devil's kin, but he's chasing shadows where we have been. Back to the island, back to the mire, setting your supply train all on fire. Go tell the Cornwallis we send our regards, while we play the joker in the deck of cards. Run, rabbit, run from the swamp fox tail. Your heavy cannons are bound to fail. We strike at midnight, we vanish at dawn. Before you know it, we are gone, gone, gone. The fox is grinning in the cypress shade. Sharpest blade that was ever made. Fox in the hen house. Catch me if you can. The corner, nowhere to flee. The French sails white in the Chesapeake Sea. Dig the trenches deeper in the sand. The noose is tightening on the land. Day and night the cannons roar, pounding at the final door. Redoubt number 9, redoubt number 10. Stormed by the bayonets of fearless men. Over the parapet into the fray. There is no tomorrow, only today. Siege, fire raining from the sky. Siege, the empire comes.
White flag waves in the smoke and haze, the end of the glorious bloody days. The sword is off and the head is bowed, victory screams from the weary crowd. Sage, fire raining from the sky. Sage, the empire comes here to die. Trapped in the peninsula, cut from the vein, washing the earth with the crimson rain. Surrender or perish, the choice is clear. The end of the tyranny is finally here. It is done. The wall is breached. Victory!
The ants defeat the elephant, the impossible is evident. Gravity has lost its hold, the sheep have driven the wolf from the fold. Walking out in a daze of red, is the king alive or is the king dead? Ooh, the world turned upside down, the feet are wearing the crown. The sun rises in the west today, the old maps are thrown away, strange vibrations in the air. Nothing is foul and nothing is fair. Lay down the musket on the pile, marching in a singular file. Tears in the eyes of the conquered man, it will never be the same again. A rustic rabble, a peasant band, now holds the keys to the promised land. The world turned upside down, the feet are wearing the crown. The sun rises in the west today, the old maps are thrown away, strange vibrations in the air. Nothing is foul and nothing is fair. Buttercups buzzed after the bee. If boats were on land and churches on sea, the logic of power is broken in two by the red, the white, and the blue. The grip is cold, a story for the ages told. We look at each other with wild surmise, silent upon a peak we rise. The empire shrinks, the spirit expands, old in the future in dirty hands. The world turned upside down, the feet are wearing the crown. The sun rises in the west today, Smoke is cleared from the valley floor. I don't hear the thunder anymore. The birds return to the blackened tree, singing a song of being free. Grass grows over the scars in the earth, a quiet sign of a second birth. The cannon sleeps in the rusted iron. The lamb lies down with a tired lion. The silence rings louder than the gun, remembering the daughters and the son who paid the price for this quiet breath and bought the life with their early death. I walk the fields where the boys fell down. No monument, no golden crown, just the wind in the rye and the wheat, and the memory of the marching feet. Go home to the plow, go home to the wife. Pick up the pieces of a normal life. The cannon sleeps in the rusted iron. The lamb lies down with a tired lion. But silence rings louder than the gun, remembering the daughters and the son who paid the price for this quiet breath and bought the life with their early death. What did we win? What did we lose? Whatever path we decide to choose, let it be worthy of the blood we shed. Let us keep faith with the noble dead. The sun sets slow on the new republic. Private grief and the joy so public. Rest now, soldier, your duty is done. The long war is over, the peace is won. Sleep in the soil you fought to save, the land of the free and the home of the brave. The cannon sleeps in the rusted iron. The lamb lies down with a tired lion. But silence rings louder than the gun, remembering the daughters and the son who paid the price for this quiet breath and bought the life with their early death. Silence, sweet silence, peace.
brothers fighting for a paper crown. We scatter like leaves in the autumn wind, but the seed is planted, the ice is thin. They see the cracks in the castle wall. A stronger house must stand or fall. Burn the legend, break the pen. We are the forgotten and great men. No king in London, but a king in the bank, walking the plank, rank by rank. Shays is riding with a torch in hand to purify this broken land. Fire in the courthouse, it in the sweltering heat, the Philadelphia room, weaving the threads on a giant loom. 13 clocks striking different times, trying to make a rhythm from the rhymes. Big states roar like a lion's den, small states whisper. Remember us, men. Balance of power, check the weight, dropped in the blueprint of the fate. A house of pillars, distinct and strong, to ride the chaos, to fix the wrong. The architect dreams of a machine so grand, powered by the voice of the common land. Virginia plan, Jersey plan, clash of the mind, seeking the compromise we have to find. 3 branches growing from a single root, to bear the bitter and the sweet fruit. Not an angel to govern, but a man of law, bound by the letters of the supreme law. Balance of power, check the weight, dropped in the blueprint of the fate. A house of pillars, distinct and strong, to ride the chaos, to fix the wrong. The architect dreams of a machine so grand, powered by the voice of the common land. A rising sun, the old man said, not a setting one, painting the sky red. It's a fragile thing, this paper trust. Can we keep
Ink dries slowly on the parchment skin. The old confederation ends, we begin. We the people, in order to form a shelter against the coming storm. Signed in silence, signed in hope, extending the length of the tethered rope.
The power, check the weight, draft in the blueprint of the fate. A house of pillars, distinct and strong, to right the chaos, to fix the wrong. The architect dreams of a machine so grand, powered by the voice of the common land. It is rising, a more perfect
The sword is sheathed, the farm is left behind. A duty calls to the weary mind. They offer a crown, a scepter of gold, but that is a story that's already told. I walk to the chair, not a throne on high, under the gaze of the open sky. Mr. President, lead the way into the light of the unknown day. First of the line, setting the stone, walking the path that is all alone. Not by blood, but by the people's choice, answering the call of the public
is to walk away, to let the sun set on the glorious day. Beware the entanglement, beware the sword. I leave you the union, fragile and new. The rest is up to the many, not the few. The chair is empty, waiting for the next, according to the sacred text. Mr. President, lead the way into the light of the unknown day. First of the line, setting the stone, walking the path that is all alone. Not by blood, but by the people's choice, answering the call of the public voice. So help me God.
Built a house with walls so thick, forgot the window, forgot the brick. Lets the air breathe in the room to chase away the shadows and gloom. We need a shield against the might, to stand in the day and sleep in the night. Write it down on the wall of the heart, 10 promises where the freedom starts. Speak your mind, pray as you please. No soldier knocking, asking for keys. This is the shield, this is the sword, the rights of the common, not the Lord. Paper is strong when the ink is true, protects the many, protects the few. Ride together, ride to arms, safe in our homes from the sudden harms. No cruel punishment, no silent trial, walking the extra heavy mile. Write it down on the wall of the heart, 10 promises where the freedom starts. Speak your mind, pray as you please. No soldier
It belongs to the soul, belongs to the land. We claim it now, forevermore. Nailing the thesis to the door. Madison wrote it with a steady pen, for the daughters and for the men. It's not perfect, it's just a start, but it keeps the beat in the nation's heart. A living document, breathing and real, the wax on the sea. Write it down on the wall of the heart. 10 promises where the freedom starts. Speak your mind, pray as you please. No soldier knocking, asking for keys. This is the shield, this is the sword, the rights of the common, not the Lord. Yeah, speak your mind, yeah, speak it loud. Freedom ringing, freedom ringing. The story is yours now. Keep the fire burning.